Hey guys, I'm Dominique. I'm the owner of TNPuppies. If you are new to TNPuppies, let me just explain a little bit about ourselves. So, my family started raising dachshunds back in the 70s, so yes, I am actually that old. And we have been raising them pretty much nonstop since that time. My mother had Span's puppies, she had KLT puppies. She retired probably about 2010. And that business was passed down to my daughter, who managed it for a little while she was in college. And when she decided to go to work, she was unable to devote any kind of real time to it. So I took it over. Family business. Somebody's got to step up. So it was time for me to step in. When I stepped in, I decided that we wanted to introduce show dogs into the line. So we have something really special here because we've always had the philosophy that if you want to breed dogs, we are not going to stop you from breeding dogs. We will actually help mentor you breed dogs and make sure that you know what you're doing and that everything is done to the best of your ability. And that is kind of how we work. So I actually have created the Canine Corporation, Canine with a C, and you can go out there and have all kinds of videos teaching you how to raise dogs. But if you're looking for a pet, this is absolutely the best place to go. Anybody that's got our dogs can tell you that. So we have some of the original dachshunds. I actually have things that go back to the stuff that we don't have the ones from the 70s, but we do go back to the ones we've had in the 80s. And so that's really exciting. My mom had a really good eye, even though she knew nothing about showing. She had a really good eye for dachshunds and knew what they were supposed to look like. And so she did manage to keep good lines and keep good looking dogs. When we introduced the show lines, one of the reasons I did that was because the pet line was losing some of the ribbing that is needed to help support that back. And the show dog lines really promote the ribbing, the extra ribbing. And that was one of the things that drew my attention to the show dog line. I went on to show dogs. I have multiple grand champions in my kennel, a couple of just champions. Poor babies, they're just champions, not grand champions. And a lot of our line, a lot of the puppies that we sell are going to come from that show stock. We don't charge anyone extra for our show puppies. The only time you're going to be paying extra is if you are getting the papers. So you actually can have a puppy that has grand champion parents and be the most beautiful dog on the whole wide planet and pay the same price as you would if it was just a pet. So that's something that's kind of unique here for us, and it's just the way I roll. It's not how everybody else rolls. Everybody wants to charge you $3,000 for something out of a grand champion. Obviously, if you are getting one of our show pups and wanting to, get one of that caliber, sure, they're going to be up into that price range. But our pets right now are starting at around $1,000, and they go up from there based on color and pattern and sex. And so it's basically a supply and demand. The ones that are more demand are going to be a higher cost. If you go out to our website, tnpuppies.com, you will see a full price list. And that will give you all the information that you need. There's a whole lot of what I'm telling you here is out there on that website as well. If you are looking for a show pup, one of the things you're going to want to do is to check out our other website, which is WTL Kennel, stands for Walk the Line, is WTL Kennel, and that would be where we're really promoting our show dogs, the show dogs that we have, and show puppies. So it's a little bit to kind of take in. That's why I am doing this video, because some people are like, oh, why do you have two websites? Well, very distinct reasons. We have more of a pet quality line, and we have a show line. So we are actively showing. I have a dog that's in the ring almost all the time. So that's all the information that I can kind of divulge with you guys to try to help you understand what we do. I'm always here for questions and to take your comments and to talk. And if you're interested in a dachshund puppy, and I really hope you guys would reach out to us. Thanks, bye.